Greetings everyone. Welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. This is Aisha, your Tuesday blogger. Hope everybody's doing well. Have some really interesting questions this week. I think it's 3 questions here, so I'll read one at a time and do my best to answer them. Okay, if you are at goal, do you think getting to goal and living in maintenance would be how your life is today? And for those who may be new to the channel and don't know my story, I also have a YouTube channel by the name of Grelin Be Gone. I go by Shea Leonard on Facebook in case you are interested in following me there. And I reached goal November 29, 2011. I had laparoscopic gastric bypass November 16, 2010, and 12 months, in a 12-month time span, by the time I reached goal, I had lost 181 pounds. I started at 355, and my goal weight I set for 174, and so on November 29th I weighed in at 173.2, I believe, and I had reached goal by then. So I've been living in maintenance, and today marks 7 weeks. So this video will air on Tuesday, and that marks 7 weeks for me being at goal. And so, did you think getting to goal and living in maintenance would be how your life is today? I really had no idea what to expect. I just knew that when I crossed over into maintenance, something changed. Something shifted inside of me, and I came to embrace maintenance. I came to believe it's the best thing since sliced bread, you know, no pun intended about the bread, but maintenance, I wouldn't trade it for the world. And like I said, I didn't know what to expect. I just knew something had changed on November 29th when I reached goal, and I was below my goal weight. And there began a process of learning from a different perspective. And so I'm just open to what maintenance is. I didn't go into maintenance with any kind of expectation. So the next question is, how has your daily lifestyle changed from goal life to maintenance life? For me, goal life was, every Tuesday was a minus on the scale, just striving every week for the scale to go down, making sure I was following the rules from my surgeon the best that I could. It was going to the gym with regularity and bringing the rain and just embracing C to 5K and trying to, you know, figure out what I wanted to do physically and build my strength with running and using the elliptical and doing step aerobics. Like, everything was, I gotta get this weight off, I gotta get this weight off. I had never reached a goal weight in my life, but I knew I had a tool, and I felt like I only had a chunk of time to deal with. And so lots of striving. And it was like something was just pushing me, like, get this weight off, get this weight off. And so I never ventured into sort of playing games, having a stall. I just, you know, I plowed ahead. I made my mistakes along the way, but I plowed ahead. So there was this sort of striving, like just wearing myself out. And you get to 12 months post-op, you get to 11 months post-op, and you're, you know, 6 pounds from goal. I think my last video before goal, I had 6 pounds to go or something like that. And you kind of get like, it's, you know, it's almost a wrap, who cares? And it's easy to get sidetracked and end up taking forever to get to goal. And so I had to reel myself back in and continue striving, continue like whatever I was doing, working my tool. And so that was like goal life. And so how has your daily lifestyle changed from goal life to maintenance life? Maintenance life has become a journey in and of itself. So November 29th, it was a Tuesday when I got up and got on that scale, everything changed for me. My food didn't change in terms of what I will and will not bring into my home. My measuring food and weighing food, those things didn't change, won't change. I did become a little bit more adventurous in, if I was out at a restaurant, maybe I would try something different outside of my normal box. But the things that I would bring home, I still run a very tight ship because I don't trust myself with food. I'm still working through using food to soothe me and those kinds of things, and I'll talk about that in a separate video on my own channel. But maintenance life, I feel like I exhaled. So there isn't that striving, like trying to make it, gotta get it done, all these things. It's like I'm living now and I'm free, and I can think about other things. I can think about other physical goals for myself. But my first 7 weeks in goal have been even more self-discovery than the goal life, the 12 months trying to get to goal. These 7 weeks in maintenance have been about shifting. And again, I'll talk about that on my own channel, but it's been a great discovery. I am in the process of finalizing a lifetime maintenance range for myself. I've thrown a couple numbers out there, and I've seen, you know, things fluctuate, my scale fluctuate right within the confines of what I find is acceptable. And so I'm on the path of discovering nutrition for myself as a runner, and just trying to make this adjustment into maintenance and do that without the dieter's mentality, without that, okay, I've lost all the weight, now I can go eat up whatever I want. So crossing into maintenance has been killing the dieter's mentality towards fitness, because you can get tangled up with, you know, I was going to the gym 5 days a week and now I've reached goal, I don't have to go anymore. That's a lie. Fitness in maintenance turns into, I do this as a healthy living activity. I'm not doing this because I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. I'm doing the gym and I'm working out and running up and down the street and all these things because I just feel good, and it helps me keep myself together physically. I have this saying that I want my body to look a certain way, I have to move it a certain way. And that's part of one of the mantras that I have is fitness now in maintenance, even that's a shift. It's you're not striving after anything. Your body may still physically change if you're doing, you know, different kinds of exercises, but you're not, you know, going to the gym 5 days a week because you need to lose 20 pounds. It just, everything shifts because now it really is lifestyle. Now it really is all the habits you built during your weight loss phase. You better start pulling on them, otherwise you're not going to make it in maintenance. Again, I wouldn't trade maintenance for anything. I would not at all go back to that striving after a goal number. And you know, when I first got into maintenance, I was pleading through my vlogs, you know, get here, get to maintenance. You will not be the same. And if you shake off the dieter's mentality and stop thinking it's okay to, you know, gain 10 pounds because, oh, I can lose it real quick, stop all that, maintenance will be good. And I think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. So my life has changed from goal life and now into maintenance life for sure. Would you say that the journey is over when you hit goal? I will say that the journey of striving for weight loss is over. That feeling of, oh, come on, I just got to get to goal, all that's over. But the journey for a healthy lifestyle is not over. And that's where that dieter's mentality has to be broken. This slim body, these 150-pound weight loss, 100 pounds we lose, whatever it is that got you to goal, has to be maintained through a low calorie, low carb, physically fit lifestyle. And there is absolutely no such thing as putting away your gym membership and putting your sneakers in the trash and going out and getting pizza and potato chips. You can't do that and expect to maintain your weight loss. It just isn't going to happen. So the journey to wellness is not over just because you got to goal. Let's see, the next one is goal the end? No. Goal is a period in a sentence, and the next sentence says, now how do you maintain? Or the next question is, how do you maintain? How will you take everything you did getting the goal to now maintain? So no, goal isn't the end. Goal closes a door, and as soon as you close that door and you turn around, you have to open the next door, which is maintenance. And again, you better have your act together when you cross into that next door, because this side of the journey plays for keeps. You either win or you lose. And I want to win. I want to stay healthy and strong. I want to keep my ability to run. I don't want to have to look up in 5 years and I need to go on Weight Watchers because I've gained 50 pounds and that sort of thing. And so every day has to be, what tool did I use to get to goal? I better pull out that same tool while I'm living in maintenance. What advice would you give to someone who is 10 pounds or less from goal? Whew, I remember my last 10 pounds. I remember my last 6 pounds. And having weeks where I lost 0.4, I lost 0.8. I think I might have had a week where I lost 0.2, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And so the week from Tuesday to Tuesday that covered Thanksgiving, by the time I got on the scale November 29th, I had lost 4.4 pounds. And so that put me at goal. But leading up to that 4.4 pound loss, I think I had those 0.8, 0.2, 0.4 weeks. And I know those points were on my paper because I was being totally sloppy and sort of feeling this, I'm all right, I'm there almost. It's just around the corner. I know I can knock these last few pounds off. But when I saw those weeks consecutively where I wasn't even losing a pound, I was like, wait just a minute, this is not working. I'm being too sloppy. I need to pull it together and end up getting that 4.4 pound loss just as I was hitting goal. Those last 10 pounds, I don't think necessarily, maybe I'm wrong, that it has more to do with your body than your mentality. And this confidence that you feel and this freedom that you feel that it's just around the corner. I can go do whatever I want to do. Maybe I can eat a little of this. Maybe I can be sloppy over here. Maybe I won't track what I'm eating this week. I'm almost there. I'll reach it. And you look up and 3 months have gone by and you still lost the 10 pounds. And so my advice to those people with the last 10 pounds, the last 15 pounds, do everything you can to pull your focus. Get it over with. Get it done. Like, seriously, shake yourself loose from that sort of lackadaisical mentality towards the end, because I know it's alive and well. I just came through it. Like I said, I had a video when I was probably 9 or 10 months post, and it was called Deep Waters. You can eat more, you're feeling more free, you're feeling more, oh, I'll try a little this and a little that, and you look up, and how many people do you know haven't reached goal, and they're just still struggling to reach goal. So those last 10 pounds require 100% of your focus. I remember I started increasing my mileage at the gym. I was like, let me start, because I had, added doing 4 miles, putting 4 miles on my body, whether that meant 4 on the treadmill or 4, half on the elliptical and half on the treadmill. And I bumped it up to 4 miles because I was trying to do everything I can to keep my body moving and to pull my focus in. And those last 10 pounds, I think, are a combination, more so mental than the body rejecting wanting to lose weight. Make comments if you want, if you disagree with me, but I think you have to kick it up a notch. Maybe add another 20 minutes at the gym, drink more water, chart your food, track your food, log your food, whatever you're doing with it, just so that you can pull your focus. Because it's so easy to be distracted when you're down to that last 10, that last 8, that last 7. Those are killer pounds because you're exhausted. You're so close that it's just like, come on, do I really have to keep striving? But I tell you, you get to your goal, it's just nothing like it. It's just nothing like maintenance. I don't know, someone said on my Facebook page that they think it's harder. I don't know, harder. I wouldn't use harder. I would use different, better. You're free, you're not striving. So anyway, those are my thoughts on those questions about being in maintenance and goal. And I hope that, as always, it's been a help to you and some things for you to think about if you're not at goal. It's a big journey. I've said that for so long. This whole weight loss surgery journey is huge. The emotional changes, the observations about how you treat food and using food to soothe you, and these are things that I'm going through and learning, and getting the maintenance and the shift that has to happen in you. It's a big journey. So take it all in, enjoy it, embrace it, but take advantage of the tool because it works if you work it. All right, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.